Please come out today so I can tell.
What happened to the unforgettable songs that once filled radios during 1960? While legendary stars still dominate oldies stations today, many huge hits from that year slowly disappeared from public memory. Some were heartbreaking ballads, while others captured the wild spirit of early rock and roll before music changed forever. Tonight, we are revisiting 15 amazing songs that once thrilled audiences across America, but rarely get mentioned anymore. And before this countdown ends, you may hear a forgotten classic that instantly brings back old memories.
It's too late to turn back now.
Number 1. Burning Bridges by Jack Scott.
Burning bridges behind me.
Jack Scott blended country heartbreak with early rock and roll on Burning Bridges, creating one of the most emotional hits of 1960. His deep voice gave the song a dramatic sound that stood apart from many lighter pop records of the era.
Now they're gone, I burn them too.
Teen listeners especially connected with its painful lyrics about love falling apart. The single became another successful release for Scott during the peak of his popularity. Although later musical trends pushed many early rockabilly stars aside, this song still holds up remarkably well today.
Don't want nothing to remind me of you.
While Scott focused on heartbreak, the next forgotten hit experimented with a completely different sound. Number 2. The Big Hurt by Toni Fisher. The Big Hurt stood out immediately because of its unusual vocal effects, which sounded mysterious and haunting to listeners in 1960. Toni Fisher delivered the lyrics with deep emotion, while the production used early phasing techniques years before psychedelic music became popular. That strange atmosphere helped the record become unforgettable to many fans. Although Fisher never matched the success of this single again, music historians still praise the song for its groundbreaking production style. Modern listeners are often shocked to learn such an experimental recording came from the early 60s.
Now it begins, day after day.
From haunting vocals, we now move into one of the era's biggest instrumental hits. Number 3. Because They're Young by Duane Eddy. Duane Eddy became famous for his signature twang guitar sound, and Because They're Young showcased it perfectly. Inspired by the film of the same name, the instrumental mixed emotional melodies with dramatic orchestral backing. Even without lyrics, the song connected strongly with younger audiences during the early rock and roll era. At a time when vocal groups dominated the charts, Eddy proved an instrumental could still become a major crossover hit. His guitar style later influenced countless rock musicians throughout the decade. While Eddy relied on instruments to tell a story, the next artist used heartbreak and loneliness to capture listeners instead.
My name.
Number 4. Lonely Blue Boy by Conway Twitty.
Lonely, lonely blue boy.
Before becoming a country music superstar, Conway Twitty scored pop success with Lonely Blue Boy. Interestingly, the song was originally tied to an Elvis Presley film project before Twitty eventually recorded it himself.
Yeah, well, I'm so afraid of tomorrow.
His emotional delivery captured the frustration and sadness many teenagers related to during the period. The record showed Twitty could comfortably balance rock and country influences at a time when both styles remained closely connected. Years later, he would dominate country music completely.
The night I was born, yeah, long.
Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Meanwhile, the next forgotten song brought a softer and more romantic sound to the charts.
Gonna sit by your doorstep.
Number 5. Pretty Blue Eyes by Steve Lawrence.
Pretty blue eyes, please come out today so I can...
Steve Lawrence delivered pure early 60s charm with Pretty Blue Eyes, a smooth romantic ballad that became extremely popular with young listeners. His warm vocal style helped the song stand out during a period filled with louder rock and roll records.
Saw you from my window. My heart's...
The lyrics captured the innocent romance that defined much of the era's pop music. Lawrence also benefited from regular television appearances, which introduced him to even larger audiences across America. Although later rock classics often overshadow songs like this, Pretty Blue Eyes remains an excellent snapshot of traditional pop before the decade changed dramatically.
Guys from the neighborhood keep saying you should.
Still, the next entry would bring far more energy and excitement to radio listeners. Number 6, Way Down Yonder in New Orleans by Freddie Cannon. Freddie Cannon exploded onto radios with Way Down Yonder in New Orleans, a fast-moving rock and roll remake filled with energy and excitement. His loud vocal style matched perfectly with the song's pounding rhythm, helping it become one of the liveliest hits of 1960. Teen audiences especially loved its party atmosphere and danceable sound. The record also introduced many younger listeners to the rich musical influence of New Orleans. Cannon's energetic performances later inspired several rock singers throughout the decade. While this song celebrated pure excitement, the next entry slowed things down with a heartbreaking traditional pop ballad.
And send the kind that you remind me of.
Number 7, Paper Roses by Anita Bryant.
Paper roses.
Anita Bryant scored a major hit with Paper Roses, a tender ballad about love and disappointment. Her polished vocal delivery gave the song a graceful, emotional quality that connected strongly with adult listeners during the early 60s.
Oh, how real those roses seem to be.
At a time when rock music kept growing louder, Bryant represented a softer traditional pop style still loved by millions. Years later, the song gained new popularity when it was revived by Marie Osmond during the 70s. That helped introduce the classic to another generation entirely. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Yet the next song took a completely unexpected turn.
And from the rear a voice was heard, a brave young man with a trembling word rang round.
Number 8, Mr. Custer by Larry Verne.
Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go.
Mr. Custer became one of the strangest novelty hits of 1960, thanks to its humorous storytelling and unusual spoken style. Larry Verne played the role of a terrified soldier heading into battle, and audiences could not stop talking about the song's silly dialogue and dramatic sound effects.
I had a dream last night.
Despite mixed reviews from critics, listeners made it a huge success. Novelty songs were extremely popular during this period, and Mr. Custer captured that trend perfectly. Even today, many oldies fans still remember its unforgettable chorus and comedic delivery.
Hey, Mr. Custer, please don't make me go.
After all the humor and chaos, the next entry returned to emotional heartbreak and powerful vocals.
Watching lovers passing by.
Number 9, I Want to Be Wanted by Brenda Lee.
I wanna be wanted.
Brenda Lee proved once again why she possessed one of the strongest voices of her generation with I Want to Be Wanted. Even at a very young age, Lee delivered heartbreak songs with emotional depth far beyond her years.
When I am kissed, I want his lips to really kiss me.
The dramatic orchestral production helped the record become a major success both in America and overseas. The song captured feelings of loneliness and insecurity that connected deeply with listeners during the early 60s. Lee's ability to balance vulnerability and power made her unforgettable. Do you think I Want to Be Wanted deserves more recognition today? If you agree, comment yes or on below. But from orchestral heartbreak, we now move into a very different musical style. Number 10, Mule Skinner Blues by the Fendermen.
Little water boy, it's that water boy man. Bring the bucket.
The Fendermen surprised audiences with Mule Skinner Blues, a lively blend of folk, country, and rock influences that sounded completely unique for its time. Built around energetic guitar playing and rapid vocal delivery, the song stood apart from the polished pop productions dominating radio during 1960. Its raw sound gave it lasting appeal. Although the duo never became major long-term stars, this recording gained respect for helping bridge traditional folk music with modern rock influences. Many later folk revival artists admired its stripped-down style and energy. As our countdown continues, the next forgotten hit brings us back to upbeat rock and roll fun once again. Number 11, Cradle of Love by Johnny Preston.
He landed in the cradle of love. Well, rock.
Johnny Preston followed his massive hit Running Bear with Cradle of Love, an upbeat rock and roll song filled with catchy rhythms and playful energy. Preston's smooth vocal style helped the record stand out during a competitive era packed with rising young stars.
When the wind blows.
The song quickly became another successful chart hit for the singer. Listeners especially enjoyed the cheerful mood and memorable chorus that made the track perfect for jukeboxes and dance halls. Although Preston's career was sadly short,
Be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack jumped over the candlestick.
he left behind several memorable classics from the early rock era. From upbeat rock fun, the countdown now shifts toward rhythm and blues influences.
You don't drive a big fan car. You don't look like a movie star.
Number 12, You Got What It Takes by Marv Johnson.
You got what it takes for me. Hey, you don't live in a beautiful...
Marv Johnson delivered pure rhythm and blues magic with You Got What It Takes, a lively hit filled with confidence and charm. Backed by energetic vocals and a strong beat,
To satisfy, you got what it takes to set my soul on fire.
the song helped Johnson become one of the important early voices connected to the growing Detroit music scene. His smooth delivery gave the record tremendous crossover appeal. The single also carried early connections to musicians who later helped build the Motown sound.
And on your money we won't get far, but baby...
Many soul artists admired Johnson's vocal style during the following decade. While this track celebrated romance with energy and optimism, the next song focused completely on heartbreak and emotional struggle.
Let me walk through, turn away from.
Number 13, Please Help Me, I'm Falling by Hank Locklin.
Please help me, I'm falling.
Hank Locklin created one of country music's most unforgettable heartbreak songs with Please Help Me, I'm Falling. His calm vocal delivery gave the lyrics a deeply emotional feeling without sounding overly dramatic. Country fans immediately connected with the story of temptation, regret, and emotional weakness presented throughout the ballad.
Close the door to temptation.
The song became a massive crossover success and helped introduce traditional country music to wider pop audiences during the early 60s. Locklin's smooth Nashville sound later influenced many country singers who followed him.
Whose arms have grown cold, but I promise.
However, after all that emotional heartbreak, the next forgotten hit offered a gentler and sweeter romantic mood. Number 14, Love You So by Ron Holden. Ron Holden brought smooth rhythm and blues style to the charts with Love You So, a romantic hit filled with warmth and sincerity. His relaxed vocal performance blended perfectly with the song's soft melody, creating a sound that felt both comforting and memorable. Many listeners appreciated its simplicity during a rapidly changing musical period. Although Holden never became a major national superstar, this single earned lasting admiration from rhythm and blues fans. The song also reflected the growing influence of West Coast rhythm and blues during the early 60s.
We have a love that is sure to be here to love.
Finally, our countdown closes with one of the decade's most infectious dance records.
Come along with me. We're gonna shake it till it breaks.
Number 15, Finger Poppin' Time by Hank Ballard and the Midnighters.
Poppin' time. Finger poppin'.
Hank Ballard and the Midnighters brought unstoppable energy to radio stations with Finger Poppin' Time. Packed with dance rhythms and playful excitement, the song captured the spirit of early 60s parties and dance halls perfectly. Ballard's lively performance helped make the record a favorite among rhythm and blues audiences across America.
Just wait and see. Hey now, hey now, hey now.
Long before funk and soul dominated popular music, Ballard helped shape those future sounds through energetic records like this one. His influence later reached countless artists throughout the decade. Even though many of these songs faded from mainstream attention, they still capture the excitement and creativity that made 1960 such a special year for music.
I feel so good, and that's a real good sign.
It is amazing how many huge songs from 1960 slowly disappeared from everyday conversation, despite once dominating jukeboxes and radio stations everywhere. These records captured a unique moment when rock and roll, country, rhythm and blues, and traditional pop all competed for attention at the same time. Hopefully, this countdown helped you rediscover a few forgotten classics worth hearing again today. And now, we want to hear from you. Which song surprised you the most? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Retro Rewind for more forgotten music countdowns and classic memories from the past.
Street, got to be able to pick out the easy meat.